epiphany can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins is one of the elite superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the Visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
And just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument.
The nightmare has returned.
We thought Bray Wyatt had controlled this part of his psyche, but we were wrong.
The Fiend is back.
This entity known as the Fiend has seemingly become invulnerable.
A two-time Universal Champion. I challenge you to find anyone in the business with more effective mind games than the Fiend. The Fireflies remain, but this version of Bray Wyatt is completely detached from the WWE Universe.
And that makes him even scarier because the Fiend will stop at nothing in his quest to spread fear throughout the WWE Universe.
An absolute master of mind games, almost impervious to pain. Nothing can stop the Fiend. Seth freaking Rollins set for one-on-one competition here tonight. An eclectic superstar, but also perhaps one of the most confident superstars in WWE.
And whether you're singing his song or can't stand his face, you have to admit Seth has all the reason in the world to be as confident as he is. Seth freaking Rollins is the dictionary definition of a well-rounded competitor.
Definitely hard to deny that, Corey. Rollins will say anything, but he can do everything.
But tonight he has to deal with an entity that shows no mercy inside the ring, the Fiend, a man whose malice is matched only by his unearthly power.
The Fiend might be the most soulless competitor we've ever seen. In most of his matches, he doesn't have an opponent, he has a victim. This match might be no different.
Strong forearm. Boom! Knock him down. Ouch. What's Rollins have planned here? For the
small package driver.
And that's the kind of offense that can send the Fiend back into the shadows.
Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be held down.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
No mercy being shown to the Fiend here.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
It's got to be hard taking on an opponent like Seth freaking Rollins, Corey. Always plotting, always scheming.
How about always bending the rules to their limit? But I will concede, as talented a superstar as Rollins is, we've seen those tactics backfire on him. If you can, bide your time and wait for a lapse in Rollins' judgment. But you got to act fast.
Forearm to the neck. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Hit him, ring.
Rollins with that maneuver just proved he's a...
Here's the cover for the win.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Gets him with the counter.
The Fiend doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
The Fiend isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. And Zagiri finds its mark.
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
The Fiend needs to find a way to get back on the saddle.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. Setting it up. Boom!
Ooh, he got all of the knee.
Slim blade by Rollins.
Rollins soars.
Blockbuster! We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Hoisted up.
My goodness. He knew that was coming. Rollins got out of the way.
I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Oh, Seth Rollins looking to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
Getting him into the corner.
Rollins connects in the corner. And a springboard into a stomp by Rollins.
No way Fiend's getting up now.
And victory, a win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins comes up big and gets the win.
Rollins feeling the energy of the WWE Universe as they celebrate his victory.
I better not hear you singing his theme, Saxton.
Few superstars love basking in the cheers of the WWE Universe like Seth Rollins. Seth believes he deserves the adoration of the crowd and their chants drive him in the ring.
I don't think anyone would be wrong to call Rollins eccentric or an egomaniac, but even I have to admit, he really is as good as he claims.
Rollins has made a career out of proving that he belongs at the top of this industry. With the WWE Universe behind him, I don't see that changing anytime soon.
But tonight, he's dealing with an opponent devoid of any humanity, without any mercy or remorse, The Fiend. When it comes to in-ring competition, all that matters to The Fiend is inflicting as much pain as possible.
But it doesn't stop there. The Fiend isn't out here just to shatter your body. He also wants to break your spirit. In The Fiend's twisted mind, an opponent isn't beaten until they no longer have the will to go on. Completely submit to his darkness. Stiff headbutt.
Fending off the Fiend.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Able to interrupt the attack. Sling blade. Corey, you've been in the ring against him before. How do you tackle a brilliant tactician like Seth Rollins?
Well, hindsight's 20/20, but you do it by playing spoiler, Cole. You have to do everything you possibly can to disrupt Rollins' plans to get him off balance. No strategies, totally sure.
Look out!
He's got him scouted. Into the ring now. Sling blade!
And a steam.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
And the Fiend won't be having a good night if he allows more offense like that.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
A counter by the Fiend.
Opportunity now for the Fiend to capture some momentum.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
Fiend gets cut off.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Discus clothesline with authority. He's lining him up.
Look out!
Moved out of the way.
Nobody home.
Shades of the USSR with a hammer and sickle. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Pedigree.
Just as Rollins envisioned it, everything's going according to his plan now.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
A kick out at only one. He's still got more left in the tank. Oh, man. Kick to the face. Picture perfect drop kick.
And a steam.
Uh-oh. He turns it around.
Big forearm.
Seth retaliates.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Rollins escaping danger. Able to get out of the way.
Rollins just a step too slow. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Oh, man. He knows how to avoid contact.
And one more reversal. Top.
Look out. Down low with the stomp. That's going to keep the Fiend down.
The cover. Oh, my God.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord. Taking flight. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. Oh. And the Fiend just can't mount any offense.
Something tells me the Fiend enjoys some of this pain.
Kick seeing him the ropes and breaking the count.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Rollins setting up here. Boom! Small package driver.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
That could have jumped.
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all...
Rollins looking for it.
Stop! Now Rollins needs to end this.
An ineffective pin.
Thought he had him. You gotta be kidding me.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
What a cross body.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Sling blade.
And at this juncture, there has to be some consideration into ringing the bell.
I hate to see any match called off, but you've got to protect an athlete from himself sometimes.
Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now.
Climbing up top. He's got
Soaring.
Oh, God! And that might have been too erratic of a decision to take such a high risk at this junction of the match.
Squaring off right by our announce table. He's one step ahead there. And he goes into the ring.
Sling blade! Nicely done. Oh my gosh!
What a counter by Rollins.
The Fiend dodges that attack. Oh! And the Fiend looking for support from the crowd. Sister Abigail! Cover! 2 count!
Got him. Through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
The Fiend puts down the opposition tonight.
I guess the Fiend is happy? There's no way to tell what's going on in there.
The crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
Bray Wyatt let him in, and now he is the Fiend.
I am chilled to the bone every time I lay eyes on this superstar.
Singles action underway with Seth freaking Rollins ready to go. Rollins is always ready for a fight, always ready to take on all comers.
And the Visionary isn't shy about saying so. Rollins is as talented and athletically gifted as he is brash. In the WWE Universe, oh, they absolutely love it.
They have serenaded Rollins to victory before. Let's see if it works again tonight.
But staring him down with disturbing intensity is the Fiend, a malevolent being who loves to get inside your head and destroy you from the inside out.
If the Fiend's gaze alone doesn't leave you paralyzed with fear, his terrifying power will. The Fiend is pure darkness incarnate, and he won't stop coming at you until you are completely defeated.
The blue brand is in the house tonight, so don't even think about turning the channel, people.
And the Fiend is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Returning to the ring now. With the reversal.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
He's returning fire. Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Versatility from Rollins.
Was ready for that.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
There may be no one more sick and sadistic than the Fiend. How does that penchant for pain factor into his plans tonight?
I'm sure the Fiend has plenty of depraved attacks dreamed up. And they don't just hurt the body, they'll hurt your willpower too. It's impossible to keep your spirits up when facing a ruthless entity like the Fiend.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, God, face first.
Kick right to the midsection.
He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down.
Oh, gutbuster. Uh-oh.
Ah, and that surprises the Fiend.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Boom! Hammer and sickle! Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with Sister Abigail. Able to stop the pin count here.
And the Fiend looking for support from the crowd. Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in. The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks.
Will Fiend end it here?
2. Oh, he just kicked out.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Ooh!
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Oh, man. Rollins in the line of fire.
Yeah, he plants him.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And Rollins couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes.
Maybe that will shut him up. Ooh!
Oh, saw it coming.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
The stop! Does Fiend have any fight left? The cover!
Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
Unbelievable! Kick out at 1?
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
Hey, guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight.
Down into the gutbuster.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Oh, and Rollins. Here comes Seth. Sling blade.
Rollins in complete control.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
Pedigree!
Rollins acting with such confidence, proving he's truly head and shoulders above the rest of the men's division.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
Oh, and he kicked out at 2.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Uh-oh. He's turning the tables.
Opportunity now for the Fiend to capture some momentum.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match. Big forearm.
What's the Fiend thinking here?
Uranage plants him.
Able to give him the slip.
There's press and the piston-like right hands. There's press, hammering away.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Headbutt from behind.
Big forearm.
And Seth is reeling after absorbing that attack.
That assault is certainly going to threaten Seth's chances in this one. Rollins.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow. Fiend turns the table.
Sequence of reversals there.
Rollins on the move. The stomp connects. Rollins just turned the lights out.
Makes the cover. Did it work? Even the ref can't believe it.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Bang!
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins. The Fiend is being reprimanded for his deeds.